What's up, guys? It's Globe here, and welcome back to another custom classes video within Call of Duty Ghosts. If you don't know what this series is basically where I actually give you guys a custom class within a character in a book, a movie, or something more or less fiction. I basically have to make a class for specifically that character. So if you do have another character that you do want me to make a class of, be sure to tell me down below in the comment section, because that'll be greatly appreciated. Today's character that I actually made a class for, which is a custom class, is actually for Bobby Lee Swagger. One of you guys in the last video actually told me to do it, and he said, or you actually said, the person who actually gave me this told me that he was actually a 6 sniper. So today's class is pretty much Bobby Lee Swagger, and if you don't know who he is, it's pretty much based off the movie Shooter. And he basically, I'm not exactly sure what happens in the movie, but all I know is that he is really persistent with his aim, and he's just a really good shot with the sniper, and that's pretty much how the movie goes down. It's just about him pretty much shooting a sniper, I'm pretty sure. But apart from that, he is a pretty sick sniper, because I have seen a few videos about Shoot. You can also check it out, because it is an actual movie with Mark Wahlberg and all that. But as I said before, this is basically a sniping class. So this class is pretty much going to be a camperoony class. So you're pretty much going to be camping in a bush with this class, because this is how this class is actually going to be designed. Because Bobby Lee Swagger himself is actually a sick, awesome sniper in a ghillie suit. As you see this picture on screen right now, this is a picture I actually got from the movie by just doing a quick Google search. But actually, apart from that, this whole class is basically based around being in an actual ghillie suit and sniping at long range. Share with you when using this class, because if you want to be more like Bobby Lee Swagger, you do really want to have a ghillie suit, because you'll be pretty much sniping across the map. So this class is basically meant to be designed to camp and snipe across the map. It's not really designed to go quick scoping around the place, but you can use it if you want. So the class is on screen right now. As you can see, this class is actually more of a long distance class, as I said before. That's why we do have variable zoom to start off with the first attachment, and we have the second attachment, which is chrome line, because when you're a sniper, you do want to make every shot count. I've heard a story about a guy who actually waited 3 days sniping in a place waiting for someone, and I know what you're thinking, what a camper. I'm just kidding, guys, but I know what you're thinking. 3 days just waiting for someone. In Ghost, you have to wait for someone 2 seconds and you snipe them. So that's basically how long it actually takes in real life to actually freaking hardscope someone across the country. But that's not the point. But I used the sniper just because it pretty much looked like the sniper in the photo, and it does look like the sniper that Bobby Lee Swagger actually uses. And he doesn't have a secondary within the movie, although I do see him with a shotgun a lot of the times. But I feel like if you want to be more of Bobby Lee Swagger, you do want a K7 as his secondary, just because it's a silence weapon, and when you need to pull it out in those close quarter situations without people looking around you or knowing where you are on the minimap, the K7 is a great way to go, along with extended mags if you need to take out more than 3 people. We also, for our tactical, have a smoke grenade, so if you're being shot at or need to get out of the area, you can just throw the smoke grenade and run away. And for our perks, we actually have takedown, so when you shoot someone, no one knows where they actually got shot from off the grid, so no one can see us on the minimap. Focus, so when we're getting shot at, we can't flinch and get them no scopes easy. And for our final perk, we actually have overkill, which basically lets us have the K7 as our secondary. And for the strike package, we have ballistic vest, ground jammer. Ground jammer is really amazingly effective if you go near your area and you pretty much put the ground jammer down, because no one can put pretty much SATCOMs and all that around the area. And we also have the Helo Pilot. Now, I love the Helo Pilot in this class, as you can see it in the gameplay in the background pretty much. It is really hard to find someone when you're in a Helo Scout, or, yeah, it's a Helo Scout, not a Helo Pilot. Don't know what I'm talking about, but when you're in the Helo Scout, it is really awesome, because you pretty much be Bobby Lee Swagger version 2, because you're in a chopper just sniping people. But I gotta say, it's really hard, because you can only spend in the chopper around 30 seconds or so, then it just drops you off. So that kind of sucks, but really do recommend putting variable zoom on, because it actually really does help if you want to go for those long distance shots like what Bobby Lee Swagger does. But if you want to be more of a silent sniper, go ahead and put a suppressor on, because you'll be more like Bobby Lee Swagger. So if you guys do have a custom class or a character for me to use, or a suggestion for next episode, be sure to tell me down below in the comment section, because I've been greatly appreciated for your support on last episode, and the clips you saw at the start are pretty much my favorite clips that I got in when actually recording some gameplay for you guys. So hopefully you've enjoyed today's custom class video, which was on Bobby Lee Swagger. If you do have a character for me to do or a suggestion, be sure to leave it down below in the comment section, because that'll be greatly appreciated for me to know. So anyway, I'll catch you guys later. Globe out.